Hello, welcome to News Louder. Escalation in Israel-Hamas conflict enters dangerous phase. The Israel-Hamas conflict has reached its fifth day, and we're witnessing a significant escalation. The most alarming headline is the dramatic surge in casualties. The death toll, which was around 1,600 just a day ago, has now surpassed 2,100, marking a considerable and distressing increase. Israel has reported more than 1,200 casualties, while Gaza has witnessed over 900 fatalities. Unfortunately, these numbers are expected to continue rising rapidly. Israeli airstrikes and unity government. Today, Gaza residents woke up to a disturbing sight. The Israeli Air Force launched fresh airstrikes, targeting 200 locations in Gaza City, including 200 identified as Hamas targets. These airstrikes suggest that a ground invasion may be on the horizon, according to Israel's defense minister. Meanwhile, negotiations have concluded between Israel's ruling coalition and the opposition, leading to the formation of an emergency unity government. This development strengthens Prime Minister Netanyahu's political position and implies the potential for further escalation. Gaza's deteriorating conditions and international efforts. Gaza's situation is worsening by the day. A comprehensive siege has been imposed, leading to severe shortages of food, fuel, and water. Gaza's sole power plant has ceased operations, causing a dire electricity crisis in hospitals, shelters, and refugee camps. Israel has called for the evacuation of Palestinians from Gaza, but their options are limited, with just 400 daily crossings allowed through the Rafah border into Egypt. The international community is urgently pushing for the creation of an evacuation corridor for Gazans. The United States is mediating this effort, with involvement from Israel and Egypt. Time is of the essence, as the situation could escalate further. Hamas appeals and multi-front conflict. Recognizing their precarious situation, Hamas has reached out to Arab nations, including Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, and Egypt, seeking support. Some nations, such as Syria and Hezbollah in Lebanon, have responded with rocket attacks into Israel. In response, Israel has shelled southern Lebanon. The situation remains highly volatile, with violence extending beyond clashes between Israel and Hamas. Unidentified projectiles have landed in Israeli territory from Syria, leading to Israeli retaliation. Israel's multi-front war effort an international concern. Currently, Israel is engaged on multiple fronts. A full-scale conflict with Hamas is unfolding in the south, while sporadic clashes persist with Hezbollah in Lebanon and Syria to the north. Simultaneously, protests and mobilization among Palestinians in the West Bank are met with a crackdown by Israeli forces. The potential for this conflict to expand into a multi-front war is a worrisome prospect that Israel and its allies are acutely aware of. During a conversation with US President Joe Biden, Prime Minister Netanyahu highlighted the brutal nature of Hamas's attacks. President Biden expressed unwavering support for Israel and pledged to provide necessary assistance. The international community closely monitors this rapidly evolving situation with deep concern as the Israel-Hamas conflict takes on an increasingly dangerous dimension. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe News Louder and Televizyte for more updates.